morning. Welcome to another One Mind meditation. And welcome to Friday morning. I always love waking up to Friday morning energy. I hope you enjoy Fridays as much as I do. Our teacher for this week is Byron Katie, and I usually prefer to share just 2 or 3 thoughts from our teacher of the week in every day's message. Very so often, it's too difficult to choose. And today this is true for Byron Katie's thoughts on love. There are so many beautiful thoughts on love, which is of course our theme for a Friday meditation. So get ready to have a big download of Byron Katie quotes. Danae, good morning. Sunwitty, good morning. Happy Friday. We're diving into a lot of quotes. Here we go. Byron Katie says, I see the goodness and beauty in everyone, and everything is a gift given for me and for us all. If you don't love it, question your mind until you do. She says, I love the world because I love the mind that created the world. In essence, she's saying, I love everything in the world because I love the mind that created the world. Linda, good morning. Happy Friday. Byron Katie says, we are all looking for love in our confusion until we find our way back to the realization that love is what we already are. She says, to exclude anything that appears in your universe is not love. Love joins with everything. It doesn't exclude the monster. It doesn't avoid the nightmare. It looks forward to it. The next thought is, when we love what is, it becomes so simple to live in the world. The world is exactly as it should be. I love the simplicity of this. When we love what is, everything that is, it becomes so simple to live in the world. The next thought from Byron Katie is, a lover of what is looks forward to everything. And I know that this is hard to do. This can take a long time to even understand. I'll start this one again. A lover of what is looks forward to everything. Life, death, disease, loss, earthquakes, bombs, anything the mind might be tempted to call bad. Life will bring us everything we need to show us what we have not undone yet. Nothing outside ourselves can make us suffer, except for our own unquestioned thoughts. Every place is paradise. I'll turn this around. She's saying every place is paradise. The only thing that can turn it into not paradise is our own thoughts. The next thought is, our job is unconditional love. The job of everyone else in our life is to push our buttons so we can realize where we don't have unconditional love yet. And then, when they attack you, and you notice that you love them with all your heart, your work is done. I always feel like I have to balance that with the reality of, this doesn't mean not having boundaries. This doesn't mean placing yourself in harm's way. We all have the right, and sometimes we should, distance ourselves from things, places, people that don't serve us. But can I distance myself and still love? Let me read this quote again. When they attack you and you notice that you love them with all your heart, your work is done. Lynn, a very good morning. It's good to see you pop in with us. I hope you have some time to sit down with us for a little while. Byron Katie suggests that we challenge our own thoughts and beliefs about love until we dismantle the barriers that prevent us from experiencing the world with open hearts. It's about accepting and embracing all aspects of life, including the challenging ones. The takeaway message for me reminds me of something that I read in Shantaram a lifetime ago. Living in a slum in India, he came to a conclusion that has stuck with me ever since. His words were, "It doesn't always help us to love the world, but it does prevent us from hating the world." Are you going to wait for the world and the humans around you to first be perfect before you start loving? Of course that won't work. No one's ever going to be perfect. Love starts right now by loving everything that is. If you're ready, you can close your eyes and we'll slip away on today's journey together, starting with the first few big breaths. Let's take a deep breath in and out. A deep breath in and out. A deep inhale and let it go. Deep breath in and out. One more big breath in and let it all flow away. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose gets drawn all the way deep down into your belly. And as you fill up your belly with air, also raise yourself up. As you breathe in, stretch out your spine. Lift the top of your head toward the ceiling. And once you've reached your full height, let all of it go. With every inhale, feel every cell in your body rise. With every exhale, feel every cell in your body fall. And as you continue your own full body breathing, take a moment to look around your circle. The reminder is that we are all sitting in the circle with you, breathing along with you. So as your own body rises and falls, notice the beautiful faces of these humans in your circle. And then see if you can notice the background. Where in the world is our circle sitting today? Does your imagination allow you to color in the background? Where would you want our circle to sit? Could be anywhere in the world. And in this place where our circle is sitting and breathing, if you were to drop your hands to the ground next to you, what would you feel under your palms? What would you feel between your fingers? In this place where our circle is sitting, what does the breeze carry to you? In this place, what do you hear and what do you smell? And in this place where our circle is sitting, what does the breeze feel like on your skin? We'll take the last few big breaths of this phase together, helping our bodies stretch, adjust, and settle down into as much comfort as possible for the rest of our journey. Let's take a deep breath in. As you release, drop your head all the way forward and roll out your neck muscles. Forward and to the left. Forward and to the right. Make it big half circles. Take a deep breath in. As you release, roll your shoulders forward in big, slow circles. Take a deep breath in. As you release, roll your shoulders backwards in big circles, nice and slow. Take a deep breath in. As you release, focus on your spine. Lean your upper body over to the left. Lean your upper body over to the right. See if you can bring your left ear just a little bit closer to your left hip. Gently though, don't overdo it. And your right ear just a little bit closer to your right hip. One more big breath in. And as you release, you can stretch or move or adjust any part of your body that still needs a bit of help settling down. Having softened our bodies into a state of presence, or at the very least becoming as present as we possibly can be right now, we can now turn our attention inwards and dive deep inside for the next part of this journey. With every next inhale, we'll hold our breath for a few short moments, followed by a really long, really slow exhale. Let's take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, make it a really long, really slow exhale. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, feel into your body. Feel how softness slips into your body and settles in every part of your body. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, follow the downwards flow through your body. Feel your shoulders slowly falling. Feel your body slowly softening. And feel how you are slowly slipping deeper into you. One more big breath in. And hold. And as you release, feel yourself melting. Feel your whole body dissolving. Feel how you are slipping into a deeper level of surrender with every slow exhale. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose is an invitation. It invites you to turn inwards and follow this journey. As you breathe in, feel the air flow in through your nostrils. Feel the air touch the back of your throat. Stay with your breath as it flows in through your lungs. And as you fill up the balloon inside your belly, feel yourself slip all the way in. Hold your breath, but hold it only for as long as it feels easy, followed by a long, slow exhale. When you take your next big breath, when you dive deep into you, I want to remind you that every breath hold is a dive inside of you. It is you slipping into you and feeling your arms fold around you. Every breath hold is a welcoming home. And we are all welcoming ourselves home along with you. Take your next big breath. I want to invite you to be as open and as playful with this experience as you can be. Invite the child in you to come and play along. And use as much of your imagination as you can muster. When you take your next big breath and dive deep into you, I want you to breathe in more air than you ever have before. Imagine taking in just one more sip of air than you have in the past. Fill up the balloon in your belly bigger than ever. And now as you hold a belly filled with air, bring your attention to the sensation in your belly. What sensation do you become aware of as you hold a belly filled with air? Take your next big breath. Today, this gives me a lot of heat in my solar plexus. It's not often that it's so much heat. Last week, it was very faint. You could barely feel any sensation. But today, that third energy center feels really hot when I take a deep breath. For you, the experience is probably completely different. But be curious. Operate from the curious child in you. And let's do it again. As you take your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, breathe in more air than ever before. Fill the balloon in your belly bigger than you ever have. And as you hold that belly filled with air, become aware of the slight sensation that is ignited somewhere in your core, somewhere in your belly, and place your attention there. Take your next big breath. For me, the second energy center is also warming up. The space between my bladder and my belly button feels like a warm spot at the moment as well. So here is where I'm asking for more of your imagination. You are a portal for love to flow into this world. And now just imagine that, the sensation you feel, however small it may be. Just imagine that. That is where light grows inside of you. Where light enters your body and starts to grow. Place your hand over that spot where you feel the slight sensation, and as you take your next big breath and dive deep into you, ask that light to become more pronounced. Ask to feel it more clearly. Ask that light to grow. Again, take the biggest breath that you can. Take your next big breath. How much can you open yourself to feeling the light grow in you? Again, with your hand over that spot, perhaps even both hands, the spot where you feel the slight sensation of the breath hold. As you take a deep breath and dive deep into you, feel that light grow. How much can you feel it grow under your hand? Take your next big breath. Now place your hand over your heart and invite the light to flow through your body, into your heart, through your heart, and all around your heart. What would that look like? What would that feel like to have a heart filled with light? Take your next big breath. We'll take the last few big breaths of this phase together, slipping out of the breath holding space and into the next. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, make it a long, slow exhale. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, feel how softness slips in and settles in every cell of your body. Take a deep breath in and hold. And as you release, feel yourself slip all the way through. You can sit all the way back or even lie all the way back down and feel yourself just floating. In your circle, it's your turn to stand up though. It's time for you to stand up, open your heart wide and pour out love for all these humans around you. So as you take a step to your left to stand behind the first person on your left, you place your hands on her head and there is a surge through your heart. Love and light flow through you, running in streams down your arms, through your open hands, over her head, over her face, over her body. And her big, beautiful heart opens up wide to drink in all of this love. And your heart can feel that. You take another step to your left to stand behind the next person on your left, and placing your hands on his head, there is again a surge through your heart. Love and light run in streams down your arms, through your open hands, over his head, over his face, over his body. His big, beautiful heart opens up wide to drink in all of this love. And your heart can feel that. You slowly make your way around the circle, stopping behind every beautiful human, placing your hands on every head, pouring out love for everyone. Making your way back to your spot, you take your seat and now it's your turn. It's your turn to be served and it's our turn to serve you. You feel the first pair of hands placed on your head and a waterfall of love is poured over you. It runs in streams over your head, over your face, over your body, and it hits you right in your open heart. Feel with your heart. Feel it there. Again, another pair of feet shuffle in from behind, and another pair of hands are placed on your head. And a waterfall of love is poured over you, running over your head, over your face, over your body, and hitting you right in your open heart. Feel it there. There's more to come, more hands to place on your head, more love to pour over you. And as we do, I'd love you to join me in this exercise. Could you open your hands? Could you turn your palms upwards? Could you be the embodiment of receiving? And as more hands are placed on your head and more love is poured over you, say this with me: I am worthy. I am worthy of receiving love. I am deserving. I deserve to be loved. I am good enough. Just as I am good enough. There's nothing I have to first do, first fix, or first prove in order to qualify. Just as I am enough. If I may ask, join me in one more exercise. Just imagine for a moment you can step outside of yourself. See you sitting there. See this human being who is clearly trying. and have this conversation with you. Tell this to you. You are worthy. You are worthy of receiving love. You are deserving. You deserve to be loved. You are good enough. Just as you are good enough. There is nothing that you have to first fix, first prove, or first do. Just as you are good enough. We've all made our way back to our spots. Our circle is full. We can all reach out sideways, take at the hands next to us, and complete the circle. And then we have the last 5 breaths of gratitude to do together. With every exhale, I'll say my thank you, and I invite you to say yours. Let's take a deep breath in. Thank you for being in our circle today. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for being a source of light for the world around you. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for allowing us to shower you with love. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for allowing us to love you just as you are. One more big breath in. Thank you, beautiful people. Thank you for being a part of our journey. Pupe, a very good morning to you. Actually, good evening to you. It's great seeing you. Hello. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Sunmary. Thank you, Danae. Have a beautiful Friday. I hope your heart feels as big as mine does right now. See you again soon. Ciao, ciao.